quite well. She's pretty tough, right?
Yeah, she's extremely tough. She fought for us for LFA recently, and I know she fought the AKA veteran Haley Cowan as well. It didn't go the way she wanted it to, but it should be an exciting match.
City! With 3 rounds of action, featuring first, fighting out of the blue corner. She brings a record of 1-1 to the cage, weighing in at 130 pounds, representing Dominion MMA out of San Antonio, Texas, Janice the Beast Gomez. Her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, undefeated in one amateur bout, weighing in at 130 pounds, representing Demet Brothers and Karate Mafia out of Augusta, Georgia, Cade Hornburg Demet.
Man, here we go. Wow, they're coming right at one another.
Exactly what we said.
That didn't
Coming
last
out
long.
swinging.
Kicking, swinging, punching, everything.
Big right hand for Janice. Definitely a good reach advantage here for Cade. She's looking to take this fight to the ground.
Looks like Cade's rushing in just a little bit on her.
She's aggressive. Looks like she's wanting to get this fight to the ground. Look for an early stoppage.
Yes.
She's going with the schoolyard head and arm.
Yeah.
Toss there. Let's see if Janice can get back to half guard. She's not attempting to get back to half guard right now. She's trying to push through and get back to full guard here, Janice. Man, Cade looks a lot bigger.
She does.
Definitely. I mean, she stands 5'6".
It's only a 2 inches, you know,
It's only a
but she does look bigger.
But she's definitely the bigger fighter in this
Now she's got
contest.
full mount on her. Let's see what she does with it. You know, she's going to rain down punches, or she goes for a submission.
She'll probably look to push the head down here. Push the head down, work to that high mount, posture up, try to land some blows. Nice knee to the ribs there from mount.
Wow, it's interesting. You don't see that too often.
Yeah, definitely not a technique you see used very often.
It's one of those looks good to the crowd. You know, they get excited over things like that. The big knee.
The forearm across the face. She shoots up the right hand here. See if she can free her. She's trying to free that hand. Here you go.
And she's got her kind of pinned up against the cage too. It's going to work to her advantage.
She's getting wild. She got a little wild there.
That's why she lost the position, right?
She lost the position by not controlling it very well with her legs. Let's see if she gets back. She's working on turtle here, trying to just step over into taking her back, which is pretty hard to do. Janice doing a good job controlling that wrist. She needs to drive in toward that leg to kind of dump Dement over, but I'm not sure she's going to be able to turn the corner here. See if Dement switches sides to try to take the back again. Trying to get one hook in.
Now, would it be beneficial at this moment for like Janice to try to grab a single leg and try to pull herself out of that? Of course, now she can't because she got the hooks in. But
Yeah, you know, her best opportunity there was to honestly just stand up.
right.
In that position, it sounds very easy to say it, but that actually is the most effective way of that particular position is to just stand up before she got the hooks in. Cade trying to set up the rear naked choke here, get that right hand across the neck.
Yeah, she still got both hooks in. She was trying to roll her. You know, Gomez is not having that just yet.
She's a little high. She could get shook off here if she doesn't get her hips back some. Let's see if she gets them back. And she's working them back somewhat. Janice doing a good job of defending right now.
Are the hooks in? Is that the reason why she's not getting thrown off of her? So that she's able to even stay up on the high?
Yeah, the hooks. She's got one hook in. Her left leg really isn't sitting in correctly just yet. Her hips are kind of high, so Janice is able to just kind of hold on to the arm and pin her arm down to the mat, which is actually keeping Cade from actually finishing this choke and getting a better position. If you look, she's using her left hand to hold that arm when they stand up here, so it's between her legs.
God, she's ready.
See if she comes starting out in. Here she comes. Big overhand right to kick.
She's coming in a little bit wild, though.
She is coming in wild. She's not really showing any respect for the striking of Gomez. Nice
There's a
trip
nice
takedown.
trip. Into the guard.
Let's see what kind of pass she can work here. Gomez doing a good job of controlling that arm.
Does Gomez need to literally work her legs up the body?
You know,
try to shrimp out of that or something? I mean, it's two different things I'm talking about here, but obviously she's on the side control now.
well, she needs to not let her just pass like she never had
Right.
guard there. in the position she was in, you know, she wants to control the wrist a little bit better and use her legs. It looked like Dement really just powered through it. There really wasn't much of a pass there besides she just pushed her way through.
Right.
Gomez is doing a good job of holding onto the arm, but that's really just time. That's just buying a little bit of time. Kate should be able to press down on the head here with her left forearm and posture up in just a minute. Even though
There she
great
goes.
job.
Nice
Watch the
reversal.
arm bar. Watch the arm bar here or the triangle.
She does. She has to be very careful of the arm bar because the arm's pretty deep in there. Let's see if Kate isolates
She's
it.
pretty squared up, but Kate is not turning yet forward. Now she's turned for the arm bar, but she grabbed the arm after
Now
the head.
she's trying to extend the hips.
Kate kind of smiling there. She's working for this position. Let's see if she can
Gomez is in a
separate
tough
those
position.
arms.
Now it's whoever's got the stronger arms at this moment.
Let's see if she can get up to her knees. She needs to keep the pressure. She could use one of her knees to pull that arm out. She should be able to just pop her arm out from here. Great job. Now watch the triangle set up from Cade. Those long legs
See if
make
she's
her
gonna
triangles a
sweep.
little bit easier.
There for a second, I thought she'd grab the heel, was going to actually sweep her to use the reverse
Well,
set.
Cade's in a really good position here to set up an actual triangle, but she's working back for the arm bar or to get the arm across.
Okay, if you are Janice at this moment, what do you do? Do you stand up? Do you back up? Do you get into a fist fight again, or do you keep it right here on the ground?
Well, right here on the ground, you're controlling it a little bit, but she's got to.
She's got to watch the triangle.
Now she's in a triangle. Slamming is not necessarily the best way to get out of that.
It might have actually made it a hair
Now
tighter.
she's turning the angle. This angle is going to make it difficult for Gomez to get out. I cannot tell if the left arm is in for this triangle. Looks like it is, but she is falling off to the side with her legs.
I think she's...
So Kate is actually relieving pressure when she turns her hips that way. She's pulled the head down, R sweep underneath.
Yeah,
Gomez should press
she's
her
in a
knee.
very awkward spot
Gomez
there.
should press her knee into the ribs and posture up. Now she should square her hips back up. Now Kate can finish
now
this here
she's
with a
trying to
good
tighten it up.
squeeze. It's hard to tell. Gomez is still, she's not out. She's definitely just kind of working her way through there.
Here we go, third and final round. Once again, starts off with a kick. And another. And
Big
another.
kicks. Well, she's not setting anything up. I'd like to see her use her jab to set those kicks up. She's
I
just
agree, and they're not
repeatedly-
landing very much either.
She's just repeatedly throwing kicks at her now. Oh, a spinning back kick attempt there from Dement. Let's see if she kind of stalks her down. I would really like to see her use that jab, use her size.
Well, and Gomez at this point, going into the third round, she really needs to go in here and try to finish this thing.
Definitely. Gomez
Hey,
is
nice
landing
right,
some
nice
shots
right.
here. Let's see if,
Yes, the
there's
aggression.
the takedown attempt from Dement, and the size will help her get this down. Nice roll there. Let's see
Very
if
nice.
Gomez can get her hips back. She needs to get that hips back and not let Gomez stay in tight on that single.
Man, I'm almost seeing a different Gomez now, and she really turned that up.
She really is. She needs to get that leg back. She's hooking that arm, which if she tries to turn her back towards her right side, she can take Dement to her back. Let's see if she does. She does not have her hands locked up to attempt. Now let's see if she's working her way through there.
If she did try Kimura at this point, would that help her reverse the move?
That's what she's attempting. That's what she's able to pull off there. Dement is really just using her size to push through these singles. Now watch the guillotine attempt
Now,
here
hey,
from Denise.
it could be tight.
That is a very tight guillotine.
She's too tight. She's got her legs locked. Let's see if
She
the
needs
can
to get
come
that.
out
If
of
she
that.
can get her elbow up, she doesn't have her hands together anymore at this point. She needs to sneak her right hand inside of Dement's arms and work for the actual position here. The arm in guillotine is one of the harder guillotines to finish.
Yeah, she's still got it fairly tight, but it looks like she's going to survive this.
She needs to go elbow up. She's got about a minute.
Oh, she
here.
did.
Oh,
She
she
tapped her.
tapped. She got
She
Janice
tapped
with the
her.
tap. Oh, now the
Wow.
screaming in the face. And Janice is definitely out. Definitely out. And now
Oh,
they're
look, they're
fighting
fighting
again
after the bell. Come on.
And now watch the coaches. Watch the coaches. Definitely a little bit of pandemonium here in the middle, but that's all
Wow.
right.
This is WrestleMania.
Definitely not.